Alright. I might be live now, maybe. Let me double check on my end. I do have on ultra low latency, correct? Yeah, okay, cool. Audio's good on my end. I can turn that down so I don't have to hear my... almost cursed in the first 30 seconds. So I don't have to hear my voice, my lovely voice. Alright. Let's see. I want to turn on a little bit of background music for myself. You guys aren't going to be able to hear it. And then I'll just enjoy some Oblivion. I removed the Vaseline from the game. That's what happens when you play it on Series X. Series X, there's no Vaseline and it's 60 FPS. It's pretty nice. I also did make a new character just for the stream. Made a female character. I got my male character for when I'm playing off stream. I got a female character. I usually like to do a male and female character for these Bethesda games. This 10 gigabytes of RAM is tragic. Yeah, it's doing all it can at this point. It's done all that it can possibly do. It's asking the Series S to do 60 FPS in an Unreal Engine 5 game in 2025 that's a very big ask. It's a very big ask. 12 gigabytes of RAM would have been perfect. Hopefully that's something they learn from if they plan to do something like this next gen, which I don't think they'll do. But if they do end up doing something like that, hopefully they learn from what's going on this gen. Is the big limiting factor is that RAM. If they had just a little bit more of it, things would be a lot smoother. I don't want to get by the... Fuck. I was going to move.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Don't talk to me like that.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
I mean, back then it definitely was.
Give me strength.
Again, hopefully, you know, that's... I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem when they go to make the new consoles.
My sons,
I mean, storage is...
My blades are leading me out
storage
of the
is
city
quite...
escape route. By chance,
not storage, but
that escape route
RAM and memory and stuff is quite inexpensive nowadays. All things considered. Especially compared to everything else, how much everything else costs to make computers and whatnot.
Perhaps as that.
I go my own way,
but what
fella.
path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
What are you looking at, lady? See a ghost? What are you looking at?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Well, it's too bad, because it concerns me now, you dumbass guard. That's why I'm down here before any of you. Ready to beat the shit out of some assassins. I keep hitting the D-pad to bring up my favorites, because I'm used to doing that in Oblivion. And that is not what it is in this game.
The captain's down. That's not smart. For the Emperor! Glenroy!
Beating the shit out of him. That's so cool. I just beat the shit out of him.
Captain Reno?
Now I got bloody fit. That's just so cool. That's such a cool detail.
How could they be waiting for us here?
I really am ecstatic about this.
Trouble ahead.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here. They won't be the
And
first.
I plan on taking my sweet time with this game.
Let's move. You stay here, prisoner.
The captain's already down. Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, hey, what can you do? Got a nice little sword for me, though. I'm glad you said that, because I almost forgot about that. Damn rat. My face. Another one? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna shortcut this to that. No, that, please. Alright. I keep hitting the D-pad for the shortcuts, and that is not what it is. Take this and that. Out of my face. Where'd you go, rat? The Emperor lost quite a lot of weight in those 19 years. Yeah, he's looking slim. He's looking slim. There's lockpicks in here somewhere, and I don't remember where they are. Is that a dagger? Can I have that? Oh, lockpick. They're on the skeleton, obviously. I'm an idiot. Equip that. And I should probably go ahead and favorite the bow, because I do plan to be using a bow quite a lot. No. There we go. This game looks really nice. Still shocked that I'm playing it. I'm still kind of in disbelief. I'll say, as soon as I was in the Discord watching it with my buddy Vinny, and as soon as he said it was live, I think the show was still going when he said it was live. And like I stopped everything and I just went to Xbox and bought the deluxe edition immediately. Like no question asked whatsoever. And what's nice about that is I can play it on Xbox and PC. I was thinking about playing it on Game Pass on Xbox and buying it on Steam, but crossplay is quite important to me. Come on, swing at me. Oh, this rat might kill him. Swing at me. Swing at me. Nope. These filthy ass rats. Get out of here. Thought there was another chest in this room. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna use this bow for a second. Get a sneak attack real quick. There we go. Bro, the bow is so much nicer to use now. Is that the enemy right there? Is that an op I see? Yes, it was. The sneak attack in this game is so satisfying. And I think that's exactly what this character is going to be. It's going to be archery and magic focused. Probably. Oh shit, there's another one. Probably should put on armor, right? Oh, I didn't pick any up. Whoops. Should I run back and look for some armor real quick? Okay, that's iron armor. I don't want that. I want light armor. I think the leather armor was in the first part of the sewer. Take that. Oh, yeah, I didn't open the chest. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, now we got some light armor. I don't know what song I'm listening to, but it's pretty damn awesome. I also did just realize that there's different tabs under the magic tab. For like, ooh, hold on. Oh, that's just like a general ability, right? Like an active ability, yeah. But I didn't realize that. I thought I just had healing and clairvoyance. I didn't go over to the other tabs and look for flare, which should have done, but I'm an idiot. Man, the lighting in this game just looks so nice. Sneak attack? Yes, sir. Take that. I'll take that. Man, it's just it really is kind of crazy to me that they're calling this a remaster, because this is a legit remake. Like, I wouldn't say it's a remake on the level of like Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 2 or something, but dude, like if we can call that Demon Souls remake a remake, this is easily a remake. It's a visual overhaul with the bones of the same game. And that's what this is. But those bones are like vastly improved. Which is just awesome to see. Ooh, hold on a second. Do I have... Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I do. You don't see me. You don't see me. Stay over there. Get wrecked. Give my arrows back, you beast. Okay, that thing's dead. I was like, dude, that's a glitched out rat. Take that. I'm gonna use a lot of daggers. Daggers, bows, and magic on this character. You piece of shit. Quit looking at me. Oh shit. This dude ran up on me. No, 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 no. Oh my god, me struggling to pick a weapon in my quick menu. Sneak attack. Where you going, bud? Nowhere. Give me that damn staff. Oh shit, I fell in here with rats. It's a good thing they're not aggressive. Yo, rats, you could just escape right here. What are you guys doing? Just literally walk right through here. You can get out. There you go. Go and get out. Go and get. Oh shit! Now they're aggressive. Oh shit! I just freed you, assholes. You damn rats. Oh, I know all about repair hammers, game. You don't gotta worry.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
It's me. I'm back.
Before more of those bad
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Die!
I don't know what just happened, but somebody outside just had a bad time.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working.
That's right,
with the
it's me.
assassins.
No,
Sorry.
she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us. They
As you
cannot
wish, sire.
understand why I trust. How can I explain? Listen. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Let's see. Should I go mage? I might go mage and then archer.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Whoops. Drop my phone.
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. No trophy met in it to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me
Alright.
no opinion.
That guy needs to sheath his weapon.
Their compass
Why is he holding it
ventures
like
not
that?
beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion.
Though granted, I think it's
The
just
dawn
because
of
the game
Akatosh's
freezes when you're
bright
talking
glory
to somebody.
may banish
So.
the coming darkness. With such
Does look
hope,
like he's about to
and
take
with
his
the
weapon out,
promise of
though.
your-
And I don't like that.
I go to my grave.
I don't
A
like that.
tongue
It's making me
shriller
scared.
than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Open the door. There we go. Take that. Oh no. There we go.
This one's mine. My sword for the dragon. The Emperor's in danger.
Damn it.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick
Bro, he
close.
just jumped in front of my sword. In 15 years, we're getting a Skyrim remake. Here's the thing.
We're the Emperor's
buy it.
bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations
I'll
like
buy it.
this. Although I admit, my job is stick close and let us do our job.
I've bought every re-release of Skyrim that they have. I bought it on Xbox twice, 3 times actually. 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series consoles. I bought it on PlayStation 5. I bought it on PC twice. And then Switch. Oh yeah, Switch. I bought it on Switch as well. And you already, dude, you already know when the new Switch comes out, they're gonna release it 60 FPS on Switch. And here's the thing, I'm probably not getting a Switch 2 day one, but when I do get a Switch 2, and there is Skyrim at 60 FPS on Switch, I'll probably buy it. Almost certainly.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
It's a trap.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
We're the dry. Let's go.
Damn it. I always want to get in this door and I don't know how, because once you do this fight, then that way is blocked to get back up here.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
Yeah.
They're
It's a
behind
good,
us.
it's a nice
Wait here,
dead
sir.
end. Let's just corner the,
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard
let's
him
just
with
corner
your
the
life.
Emperor in this
For
this
the
dead end
Emperor!
room with 2 walls behind them that look like they're about to open. Sure nothing bad's gonna happen to this fella.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the
You have a
amulet
Steam
of
Deck.
kings.
I do.
Take
I
the
do have a Steam
amulet.
Deck. I have a Steam
Give it
Deck
to
and an
Joffrey.
ROG
He
ally.
alone knows where to find him.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take off the coals of the city.
The fuck, let me move.
No. Talos. Save us.
Take that. What else? Anybody got anything interesting? Doesn't look like it.
We failed. I failed. The amulet. Where's the amulet
You're right,
of kings?
you did
It wasn't
fail.
on the Emperor's
That
body.
wasn't good.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood.
One
that
second,
flows
guys.
through
I
the
will
veins
be
of every septum.
right back. I gotta
They
check
see more
something.
than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Alright, we're good.
Nothing I... Oh. First, it's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Ain't secret anymore,
There are
buddy.
rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced
Rats and
builder.
goblins, dude.
Am
I've
I
been
right?
killing nothing but rats and goblins. I ain't afraid of that. Choose my class. Ooh, Witch Hunter might be good to go with. Yeah, I think I'm going with Witch Hunter. The character models are beautiful. Yeah, dude.
Really? I would never have guessed.
It looks
Still,
great.
I don't think
Looks
you'll have any trouble
spectacular.
with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Let's do it.
The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Before the NPCs didn't look human. Huh. Yeah, they looked rough. They looked very, very rough before. You hope all these games get FPS boost to 120 next gen. That would be great. That would be phenomenal, actually. And I mean, here's the thing. I don't see why not. You like Phil Spencer said, especially in the age where they're not about exclusives anymore, you know. They want to separate themselves by making the hardware more interesting. I'll tell you what would make the hardware a lot more interesting for me and also a lot of people is if next generation I could play all of this generation's games at a higher frame rate without having to re-buy the game again. At least all their first party stuff, you know? Like, I get it if, you know, Rockstar wants to resell GTA 6 because they're Rockstar and they're almost certainly going to do that, but like, Shane, I'm playing this on Xbox Series X right now. But I think that, you know, it's reasonable to expect them to, you know, update their games for next gen when next gen does come around. Let's go. We're going out to the open world. An unlock toggle. Shane says is a good on Series S. It is locked 30 FPS on Series S. FSR is a little bit aggressive on Series S. It has a blurry look to it. But the game, I mean, you're playing the same game. That's one of those things I would say you try it out for yourself on Series S and see if it's okay for you. Like for me, obviously I have a Series X and a Series S. I'm going to choose to play it on the Series X. But if all you have is a Series S and you're just working with what you got, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to enjoy the game on a Series S. But, you know, you got to kind of make up your own mind on that. Yeah, no problem, bud. Yeah, it's like, it's just resolution difference and then the FPS difference. And then, like, you know, both games have implementations of FSR, but it's more aggressive on Series S for sure. But definitely give the game a shot, especially if you have Game Pass. There's no harm in giving it a shot, seeing if you're enjoying yourself. Wait, what all am I carrying? Okay, so I've got an iron dagger, got a rusty dagger. Do I have a regular bow or just a rusty one? I might sell some of my stuff real quick just to get my speech skill up. Mystic Emporium. She look like a... She look like a...
Herbal grow orcog. Slash and smash. Both feel.
I keep forgetting. No, I keep forgetting I have to go down here for
Armor,
bartering.
weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I am going to sell this stuff because I don't need it. Don't need that.
That's a good deal.
You know, if I was smart, I would have picked up that iron armor and sold that. But, you know, is what it is.
A good price, or that's a fair deal.
Alright.
Thank you. Come again.
Stop
No
talking.
problem there, bud. How much gold do I have by chance? Only 97 gold. Not even 100 gold yet.
Hello there. Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
The merchant.
You
Knows
have
all my
ear,
stuff
citizen.
is gained by murder. Well, he's not wrong. I did murder a lot of people to get that stuff. So. What was that? Oh, okay. I don't care about that. I don't even know why I'm searching that stuff.
What is it, citizen?
Man, the game looks just great. Just absolutely great. We're gonna head to this destination, but while we're on our way there, I'm gonna keep an eye out for a cave. Kinda like this one over here. Because we are gonna go looting in some caves. Right here? Let's go. Found it. Oh, you almost got me with that trap. Almost. Not quite. Man, this is so sick because it's like a lot of the stuff in the beginning area is stuff that I've recently, like just recently done on on the original Oblivion. So, like, I'm seeing it kind of back to back, original versus remake, and it's pretty incredible. The game looks like this is what I saw when I was a kid. Yeah, I remember my buddy showing me this on his 360. And I was like, this is like the best looking thing I've ever seen. And you know, playing it in 2025, it's like, you know, it looks impressive for its time, but doesn't quite hold up. And seeing it looking like this, I mean, geez, dude. It helps you appreciate it a whole lot more, or at least it helps me appreciate it a whole lot more. Get this dog away from me. I just missed a point blank shot with my arrow. Yo, why did you just make that noise? Why did that bandit just make that noise? I do have quicker zoom. I can't compare the two. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, because I do believe, yeah, Oblivion is still in my quicker zoom. I was just playing it last night. Once I get out of this cave, I'm gonna find a spot. In fact, I'm gonna go back to that little town I was just in. And then I'm gonna go back to that town on the 360 version. And we're going to do a little compare and contrast. This has quicker zoom, right? Okay, cool. I want to make sure this game has quicker zoom. Anybody in here I can sneak attack? Like you over there, buddy? One shot kill. Oh, okay. I was wondering where my... Oh. That did not kill you, sir. That did not kill you, sir. Oh my god, you gained health. You freak. Get away from me. I didn't mean to pick up whatever I just picked up, but I did. It is what it is. I've got it now. Whatever it is, I can sell it. I'll take this stuff, though. How much space do I have? Oof. How much is this way? You know what? We're headed back to the town after this. I can just sell that. Is this the end of the cave? Did I find the end? I should probably sleep because I think I need to level up. Oh wait, no I don't. Because I think it'll tell me if I need to level up right there. Yeah. Okay. Something you can't do on PlayStation. That is true. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Hopefully PlayStation adds something like that next generation, because it's... I mean, I guess they couldn't have foreshadowed that Xbox would do something like that, and it would be a really cool and welcome feature. But, like, now that they know about that feature, there's no reason they shouldn't be working on that on their next console. Because that's something, like, as far as I'm concerned, like, I understand why PC, that's not a thing on PC. Because, like, you have too many things open, right? And you're using resources and whatnot. But on a console where everything is optimized specifically for that machine, it's like, I think the Switch 2 should have quicker zoom, quite frankly. I think, like, every console at this point should just have that from here on out. Alright, we're gonna head back to this, town up here. Look at me sprint, dude. I'm sprinting like a maniac. Run like a psychopath. Audio in this game is really good too. I feel like people don't talk, or from the little discussion I've seen on this game online, I don't see people talking about the audio. The audio in this game is really, really good too. Like a very big upgrade over the original. Imagine how far more advanced if they kept upgrading the TV features of the Xbox, more apps, YouTube, TV, YouTube and gaming at the same time. Dude, I'll die on the hill. The snap feature was like one of the best things, maybe my favorite thing from last generation for Xbox, and they just kind of got rid of it, and that was a bummer. That was a serious bummer. Okay, so I'm at this door right here. I'm going to open up Oblivion, my games and apps. Quick resume right into Oblivion. Hopefully it doesn't make me restart, because I know I did play on the cloud last night before I went to bed. Alright, where the hell am I? Okay, I'm in a city somewhere. Oh god, this is different. This shit is different over here. This is night and day. Alright. Can we save to like sometime in the middle of the day maybe? It said Xbox Advance abandoned so many features, but it was necessary. The Xbox One needed every bit of RAM possible. Yeah, it did. That was... I mean, both those consoles were underpowered, the PlayStation and Xbox One at the time, but the Xbox One especially was quite underpowered. Okay, so this is the same area I'm in on the remake. In fact, I'm gonna go first person, get a screenshot. Man, that slow pan of the camera is just very slow. Very, very slow. Okay, but that's what it looks like. And now I'm gonna head back to the remake. And that is what the remake looks like. That's just... it's night and day. The OG Xbox. 8 gigabytes of DDR3. 8 gigabytes of DDR3 versus 8 gigabytes of GDDR5. It's obvious where they messed up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The original Xbox was a damn powerhouse. That thing was a monster. But man, yeah, that is the difference between the original versus the remake. That versus this. That's it's like a whole new game visually. It's beautiful. All right, yeah, let's get out of here and get back to that objective.
Speak.
Boom, dum, 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 dum. Where are they taking me? Oh, I just looped around the whole thing. Okay. Fair enough.
Hello.
Fair enough.
You have my ear, citizen.
What is a game I desire to have the same upgrade?
You have my ear, citizen.
What's funny? Okay, so I think the most obvious answer for me... Actually, I got a couple. I think one is, and it's funny because we talked about it earlier, Skyrim. I would like Skyrim with improved combat, with overhauled visuals, not like enhanced visuals like they did from Xbox 360 to Xbox One to PS5 and Series X. I'm talking like overhauled visuals. Half-Life, you said Half-Life, that would be nice. I don't know if you've seen, Raichi, the RTX upgrades for Half-Life. Looks, I mean, it's really demanding, but it looks beautiful. Half-Life 2 RTX. I think the other game I would like to see is definitely Halo 3. Like, Halo 3, like, they don't have to change much in the gameplay with Halo 3. I mean, maybe it's not as simple as I'm making it sound. Because I would imagine you'd have to add sprint just for modern day gameplay. Like, if you want a new audience to play that along with the older audience, I think you need sprint in that. And that would probably mess up the balance of the maps. So you probably have to make maps a little bit bigger. Space out, like, weapons and power-ups, kind of. But Halo 3 with, like, a completely overhauled visual upgrade would be phenomenal. Like, add sprint and keep everything else the same. Oh, I'd be in heaven. I'm trucking up this damn hill. Yeah, he said they made Halo 5 maps and Halo Infinite maps, and it's terrible. Yeah. Here's the thing with Halo Infinite. I really enjoyed Halo Infinite. Like, all aspects of it. I really enjoyed the multiplayer. And I think the campaign... People shit on the campaign, but dude, I really like the campaign for Halo Infinite. I think the obvious problem with Infinite was that, you know, it launched, everyone was hyped to play it, and everybody was super hyped on it for like 2 months, maybe 3 months. And then once everyone kind of realized there was no content, people just kind of stopped playing. And once people stopped playing, it didn't matter how much content they added. It didn't matter what they did to enhance the game. Once you lost the player base, you lost the player base. And they lost the player base very quickly. You said the campaign is amazing, but the open world is worse than Ubisoft. I think the open world's great. I really enjoyed the open world. I think, especially compared to something, and I'm somebody who enjoys Ubisoft games, but like compared to something like Assassin's Creed, like Valhalla, oof. I mean, Valhalla's open world is just huge for the fucking sake of being huge. Like, it's way too damn big. It just doesn't make any sense how big that open world is. Versus Halo Infinite. It's kind of big, but it's like they cram it full of things to do, so it doesn't feel obscenely huge. It just feels like a nice, refined area to explore the mechanics in.
This cannot be. By the nut, who are you?
At least that's how I felt about it.
What do you know?
I
of the
really
Emperor's
enjoyed
death?
the open world in that game.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet
Infinite
of
needed
Kings
more
is ancient.
biomes. I agree with that.
Said
I think
Alicia
that game
herself
could have
received it
definitely
from the
benefited
gods.
from more
It is
biomes.
a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who
Alright.
know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, now it seems that this illegitimate son, his name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seen, and please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help.
Absolutely.
I keep a few
Give me
things
some
here in my...
assistance, brother. Let me in that chest.
Hello. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Iron boots. Leather greaves. I'll take that. Take that, that. Give me that. A steel bow. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure I'm over encumbered by now. If I had enough space, I would take this stuff and sell it, but I do not have enough space, sadly. I don't know what I just dropped. What I just dropped?
Yes.
Oh, wrist
Have you
irons.
seen Glistel and Melintus Ancrus together?
I need those. I need my wrist irons. Just in case an emergency comes up. The beginning of the gen Xbox was putting the fire on high. Many stuff released undercooked or burned. Now games are all on slow burn. Yeah, they can afford to do it now. Cause like beginning of the generation, they just straight up didn't have anything. Like I was excited to play my Xbox, but don't get me wrong, but like
Their business.
beginning of the generation, I was excited to get my Xbox to play Gears 5 again and more Forza Horizon 4. Now we're, you know, almost 5 years into the generation. You see what Xbox is doing now. They're cooking. Like you said, they are cooking. And as long as they continue cooking, I'll tell you what, I don't care. They can put whatever the fuck they want to put on PlayStation. You know what? If more people get to play it, that's fantastic. As long as you keep giving me things to play, if more people get to play it, I'm not bothered by it. I am not bothered by it. Alright, let's get to this objective. If I'm not mistaken, we're headed to the first Oblivion gate. This game is trash. Cozy, you're literally trash. Also, love you and I hope you're having a good day. But also, Bozo and Ratio. Good lord, Cozy. That's disrespectful. Oh shit, there's a damn dog chasing me. Get out of here. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Holy shit. What was that wolf so damn powerful? Ew. Let's check out Fort Deerich. Am I being chased by another wolf? Get out of here. Get out of here, wolf. Out of my face. How do I get in here? Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I could have just walked around. Okay. It's a good thing this stupid enemy doesn't see me right here. What's back here? Stay down there, you filthy rat. Oh shit, is this a ghost? Damn it, my attack has no effect. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. I don't need to use that. I can just use this. There we go. That's a lot easier. Take that. Am I over encumbered again? Son of a bitch. Well, I can drop that. I'm gonna favorite this right here. Probably not gonna be using too many blades because of my archetype. So, well, I'm carrying 3 daggers, so I don't need to be carrying 3 daggers. I'll drop 2 of those. Okay, how much am I carrying now? Alright, I'm good. I'm good to go. Making sure I didn't miss anything down here. Let's go. Bro, it's just so satisfying getting sneak kills on enemies with the bow. It's a top tier gaming moment. Auto lockpick, please. There we go. Oh, I thought I saw somebody up there. So tonight I will play Chapter 6, South of Midnight. Not much gaming for today. Oh, shit, I looked away for a second. Missed myself getting attacked. Yeah, dude, South of Midnight was awesome. I mean, I said that just yesterday on stream, but I mean it. That game was pretty damn awesome, especially story-wise. I think I just looped around. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Come on. I missed. I'm an idiot. Take that. You know what I should do is unfavorite this. Favorite that. Sounds like Cozy needs to step her game up. Oh shit, this guy's sniping me with a bow. You're done. Man, the archery feels just I mean, just so much better. Again, it's like, I bet you if I played this back in the day, I'd be able to relate to them. I'd be able to relate more to the whole, this is exactly how I remember it kind of thing. I also saw some lightning in the distance right there. That was pretty sick. It'd be awesome if Avowed gets a 2.0 revival. I hope so, man. I hope that game gets DLC. I don't think it will. In fact, they might have already said it won't. I could be wrong on that. But man, that game deserves a lot more credit. That game deserves a lot more attention and a lot more credit. And I think doing a 2.0 update for it would be a perfect way to get both of those things. Miss me. Just say I found Echo Mines. Okay. A camp. Oh, enemy right here.
I've fought mud crabs more.
Oh no, my agility's being drained. Piece of shit. Draining my agility. Wonder why it felt rushed. They had experience with UE4. I really enjoyed it. Like,
You elves are all the same. All flesh
I mean,
and no
it was came out very early in the year, but God, why am I missing my arrows? Okay, there we go. I don't know what I just picked up, but I almost certainly didn't need it. But I really enjoyed it. I thought the combat was so much better than I expected it would be. Like vastly better than I expected it would be. I'm still not ready to level up, so I don't even need to rest right now. I thought the story was good. The story was solid. Combat was great. The open world, the open hub areas, we'll call them, were reasonably sized. They weren't absolutely massive to the point where you felt like nothing you did mattered, but they were big enough to not just like, I can't just run through this in, you know, an hour or 2 hours or whatever. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I think the one issue with that game, and I think Ham had the same issue with it, is there was just so much dialogue. And a lot of it's really central to the story, obviously, but there's like some of the stuff with Sapidol. It's like, dude, Sapidol talks so fucking much in that game. So much in that game. Oh, you didn't play Avowed yet? You should check it out. You should definitely check it out. You might enjoy it. Am I missing something here? Is there like a door I can go into, or maybe not? I don't know what's going on, but my FPS is freaking out in this one specific spot. I don't know what that's about, but it's very strange. Look at that campfire. Looks nice. Looks cozy. I can't sleep with enemy nears. What? Where the hell are the enemies? I don't see any enemies, damn it. You said Game Pass is evil this year. Dude, it's a problem. It's a like I was so hyped to try out Clair Obscur. Comes out in like 2 days. In fact, I think it comes out. Does it come out tomorrow or the 24th? I can't remember. But it comes out very soon. And I was super hyped for it. And then here comes Bethesda and Virtuous like, hey, here's a full-on remake of Oblivion. Right into Game Pass. And I'm just like, God damn it. Who knows when I'm going to play Clair Obscur now. I might not play that until... I mean, until the end of the year, maybe? And even then, that's going to be tough because GTA 6 comes out this year. And that's almost certainly coming out at the end of the year. And then you got Call of Duty. And then you got whatever other stuff that's going to be coming out this year. Stuff that we don't know about, stuff that we do know. It's just, there's a lot of stuff happening this year. With gaming. Specifically Game Pass. Tell you what also messed me up a little bit was I bought Assassin's Creed Shadows, really enjoying it, and then they dropped, like 7 days later, they dropped Atomfall in the Game Pass. I still haven't properly given Atomfall a shot. And I need to. I need to open this gate. I need to figure out where the button is to open this thing. You said, I purchased 9 physical Xbox games at the start of the year. They are still sealed in plastic. Yeah, dude. That is the way it is this year. I was debating getting the Oblivion Deluxe Edition in the physical version, because I do believe they said there was a physical version out. Maybe I could be wrong about that, but I think it was in the leaks where they showed a physical version of the game. And I was debating, should I get that or not? And honestly, I was thinking I would get it. But when Vinny said that it was available, I just fucking, like, everything in my brain said, forget all logic and just buy. Just buy immediately. And I just bought it. I just bought it digitally on Xbox immediately. Is this the best year in gaming, in my opinion? Here's the thing. If the year ends up going the way that we think it'll go, like a game like this was a surprise. I mean, I guess not really, because it was leaked heavily, but like, if Bethesda had their way, this game would have been a complete surprise. Nobody would have known about it, wouldn't have been expecting it at all, and you would have got a remake of one of the best RPGs ever made. So, like, that's the kind of year this is, where, oh, just incidentally, you're getting the best one of the best RPGs ever made, remade. And here it is, just a little nice surprise for you. If we end up getting, like GTA 6 and stuff like that, Claire Obscure is probably going to be a banger. I mean, Doom comes out next month. There's also a game I'm looking forward to that's not nearly as big as either of those games, but this game called Metal Eden has a demo out right now. FPS game. Kind of like Doom X Cyberpunk, sort of, in terms of the aesthetic. But I'm looking forward to that. That comes out early next month. I mean, there's the stuff that we don't know about that I'm sure we'll see at the showcase season. Borderlands 4. There's so many things it's kind of hard to keep track of. And if all of these things hit, I feel like you'd have a very strong argument for this being one of the best years in gaming. You'd have a very strong argument for that. You said MGS 3, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3. Also, interestingly enough, made by, developed by Virtua Studio, the studio that is working on this. So, there's that as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, there's 2 doors. I don't know which one to go into. We're just going to go in this one. Metroid Prime. Dude, I often forget about Metroid Prime 4. Even though that's the only thing Nintendo does that I care about is Metroid Prime. Like, can't wait for that. I mean,
here will not be tolerated.
dude, it's nuts. This year is disrespectful to people's wallets. I'll say that.
Is that the best you can do?
Is that the best I can do as I shoot her directly in the head with an arrow? The gall of this woman. The gall. Many of those games will be in Game Pass. Yeah, dude. And that's kind of the crazy part, is now that Xbox owns so much stuff, like, anything they get third party in Game Pass is kind of just like icing on the cake. Like, again, they were able to just drop this on a random Tuesday right into Game Pass, and it's just another day. Just another day where they happen to remake, one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Just another day, just a random Tuesday. Oh my god. I forgot I swapped out for a dagger. You piece of shit. Quit hitting me. fire. Keep fire. And the combat animations are so much better in this. Man has no gag reflex. What the fuck? That's a secret?
I fought muskrats more fearsome than you.
You piece of shit. You have not fought mud crabs more fearsome than me. I don't know why this guy thinks lying is cool. I'm a full-ass human. I didn't even realize that person was there. Otherwise, I would have snuck up on him. I just missed my fire spell. Imagine we get a new Battlefield this year. That would be sick. Battlefield could definitely use a W. And I feel like if you listen to fan feedback, bring back, like, you know, proper destruction, proper destructible environments and everything, with a more classic Battlefield focus. I think that could be a W for him. I think it could be. We just gotta see if that's what they do. Bro, this guy looks like a holy figure. Oh my god. It's beautiful. I'm almost tempted to not shoot him right in the head. Almost. Is Mafia this year? Mafia, yeah. I think they leaked the release date. It's like August 8th or something like that. It's another game. Just another big, massive game coming out this year. And this is all just like focusing on like the big AAA things. This isn't even mentioning like indies and stuff like that. Like, I know there's one game I'm specifically looking forward to on PC called Out of Action. Man, every new clip I see of that. I used to see it all the time because when I was on Twitter, the guy used to post on Twitter a lot about like little updates and little things on development. It's just like, that game looks sick. I forget the name of the Mickey Mouse like FPS game. That looks sick. There's just so much stuff this year. You said Split Fiction was this year, yeah. Split Fiction, almost certainly a contender for Game of the Year this year. Yeah, it's just insane. Sneak attack. Give me that. Oh shit. Did that guy heal while he was in bed? You piece of shit. You need to stop that. cannot sleep with enemies. Am I ready to level up? Yeah, okay. I'm ready to level up. I just need to find a safe space. A safe space. Said I can't rest with enemies nearby, but I don't see any enemies. Halo UE5 Shadow Drop. Bro, if we see something on Halo at the showcase this year, I'm gonna I might lose it. I might lose it. Might embarrass myself. Especially if they remake the original. Oh man, I'll go berserk. Oh shit. The hell? Alright, let me sleep. There's enemies nearby. Where are these enemies? Why am I consistently in danger? Yep, first Berserker. Kazan, I know that is definitely Luke's jam. Sprinting like a fucking freak. Running like my damn life depends on it. Oh, wait, what's over here? Doesn't look like an Oblivion gate. I think it's just one of these stones, right? Oh yeah, it's just one of those stones. I'm not worried about that right now. So do you want Halo 5 to come to Master Chief Collection? Dude, there's a lot of people who want that. I just don't know that it ever will, unfortunately, just because I think 343 wants to forget Halo 5 happened. I think they want to forget that Halo 5 happened. I feel like if they could, they'd scrub any reference of Halo 5 from existence. If they could. Muse. The band Muse? I mean, they were in the trailer. They were in the Halo 5 trailer. One of the sickest trailers for a video game I've ever seen in my life. Might I add. Holy shit. Get out of my face, you freakish imps. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. This isn't the place with the invisible people, is it? I can never remember which place that is. I've got a feeling it's this place, though. But maybe not. Might not be. Either way, we're almost at our destination. Muse the new AI model. Ah, I was hoping it was the band. Oh yeah, this terrible AI thing from Microsoft. We got Quake. We got Quake running at 10 FPS. How cool is this? Everybody's like, it's not cool. Stop. Fuck out of my face, bull. You're dead. Need to heal. Only took 2 to 3 years to look real. Yeah, I mean, AI is gonna improve rapidly. That's just kind of the nature of it. There's really no combating that fact. I just think it's wild for Microsoft, who owns Quake, and subsequently id Software, to be like, hey, look at this new Muse thing. We made it make Quake, I think, what was it, Quake 2? We made Quake 2 completely remade with Muse AI, and it's like, did you show that to the people at id Software? Did they say they thought that was awesome? Because I highly doubt they did. I highly doubt anyone at id Software thought that was awesome. They probably thought, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, what was that thing PlayStation was doing? Like, I can't remember if it was this year or late last year, where they were like, we're using AI to insert new lines of dialogue into our video games using the voice actors and actresses' voice. And like, I forget her name, but the lady who plays Aloy was like, I don't like this. Like, this is really bad. This is really bad. Hey, the Oblivion Gate, let's go!
Stand back, civilian.
Don't tell me what to do.
We lost the damn city. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even... Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's
Dude,
all I
the
can do.
character models look fantastic. He said, I understand what you're saying, but for remakes or translating a 360 game. Yeah, I think AI, like, in terms of, like,
don't know how to
like, we can use AI to make enhancements on this game instead of, you know, handing it off to a studio or whatever. They're busy. They don't want to be working on an old thing. Like, it's definitely useful in that case. But, like, the idea that we're just like, we're going to get Quake 2 or whatever other legendary game running with updated graphics, but running at like 15 FPS using AI, it's just like,
good luck. It's a brave thing.
It's just like, maybe don't do that. Maybe, I don't know. Holy shit, that looks good. Oh my god. Oh man, can I turn the UI off? I want to get a screenshot of this without the UI. I'm gonna kill this demon and see if I can do that. Alright, let me see this. I don't see a thing for UI. Oh no. Do they not have a thing to turn off UI? I do not think they do. Interface. Yeah, I don't think so. Does the game have a photo mode? No. Sadly, it doesn't. I was telling Ham, dude. Like, this game is like the one thing it's missing is a photo mode. This had a photo. Oh my god, dude! Look how fucking good that looks. God, it almost makes me angry how fucking good that looks. That's absolutely gonna be my wallpaper on my computer. Absolutely gonna be my wallpaper. Probably on my phone too. Probably on my phone as well. I keep hitting the D-pad for my favorites. I don't need to do that. When will I learn? This guy just dived right into my dagger.
Thank the
Oh,
nine.
shit.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken.
Use AI to
They were
remove the
taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try. I managed. I'm getting out of here. Captain, all right.
You know what I should do before I get to this Oblivion Gate? Should probably rest and level up. Because surely I can rest in this church back here.
I lie down and close my eyes. I can't.
Oh, he meant to hit me, but he just hit his teammate. I will take my arrows back, thank you.
What's it like out there? We were...
It's all bad.
Brother
All of it's
Mark,
bad. Don't go out there.
take care.
Don't ever leave this place ever. Drink. We're definitely up in the speed. Intelligence is for Magicka, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think my main things will probably be intelligence, agility, and speed for this character. Thanks to baby steps and Ghost of Yote. Bro, I completely forgot about Ghost of Yote. Holy shit. You know what else is coming out this year? Is Death Stranding 2. Another fucking huge game coming out this year. Just an absolutely nutty year. Alright, I've leveled up. I'm good to go. Oh, I thought that was a chest right there. Alright, now we can go into the Oblivion Gate. And unlike other years, they all look ready. Yeah, dude, a lot of these games that they're showing off look incredible. They look great. And I'm ready to play them right now. Well, now that Oblivion's out, maybe not right now. Maybe, like, give me a couple weeks with Oblivion. And the third-person animation just looks so nice. I'm like just kind of wandering around looking at stuff. Kind of just admiring it. Give me that. Oh my god, really? I didn't even see that. Yo, did that kill me? Oh man. Dude, this little rock just one-shotted me. That was unfortunate. Hopefully I don't get absolutely demolished by a rock. Time. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe not. Jesus. Rocks are just tumbling down here. Take that stuff. Thank you. Oh, what was that? There's an enemy on top of these rocks normally, isn't there? I forgot those things attack you. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that, and that almost scared the shit out of me. Ah, here's the goblin. One shot. Oh, I thought I one-shotted him. Little demon, get out of here. Back. Alright. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, this is bad. I'm running right into danger. We are getting Marathon. Yeah, Marathon is coming this year. I still don't entirely know how I feel about that game, but I'm leaning more negative than positive. But then again, you know, maybe it comes out and it's great. I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about that game. Like, I watched the reveal they had, and I just my first thought wasn't, wow, this looks cool, and it also wasn't, wow, this looks bad. It was just like, wait, so why is Bungie doing this game? That was my first thought when I saw Marathon gameplay. It's like, why are we doing this? Why does this need to exist? But, you know, it's early. You know, it doesn't exist yet. My fucking god, look how good that looks. What is happening? Who gave them the right to make this game look this good? Is this the Rending Halls? Let's go. Vampire Bloodline 2. I've completely forgotten about that game. Is that... I'm confused about Vampire Bloodline. Like, so is that the Masquerades? Is that the Masquerades thing that Xbox was showing off like a couple... like years ago at this point, I think. This guy's tough. Holy shit. You better sit down, fella. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I was like, this looks kind of interesting. I probably should have killed these enemies before I used that blood vial. Ninja Gaiden 4, yeah, that's another one. Ninja Gaiden 4 is this fall, correct? I believe they said it was this fall. I thought there was another enemy up here, I guess not. Yeah. I still need to still need to play more of the remake of Black, of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, because that was a pretty impressive remake as well. Oh shit, I missed. Headshot, let's go. Oh, shot him in the ear. Pierced his ear with that one. What? I am so confused as to how that missed. Another Pokemon. It'll be on Switch too. Yeah. Yeah, I think people are going to be really hyped for Switch 2. I mean, people already are really hyped for Switch 2, but I think, like, once it's out and people are actually playing it, I think it's going to be very popular.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh my god. Hey there, you freak.
In the cage! Over
That
here!
guy just bugged out. He wasn't going to attack me, I guess. I'll take it, though. We'll take it.
Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it.
Subnautica
That's what keeps the
2.
Oblivion
Yeah,
gate
another
open.
big game people are
Find the
really
sigil
hyped
stone,
for.
remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper had...
Alright, I will hurry. Alright. Now I can go up. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's some stuff back here. I've never gotten into the Wolf Among Us games. But then again, I don't think those games are honestly made for me to be real, so kind of makes sense. But I do know that people enjoy them quite a bit. Look at that headshot. Man, I shot him like in the top of his... Oh my god. The arrow went over his head. It was so close that it didn't even hit him. Let me, let's see. I don't need bone meal. I don't need... I forgot to sell the iron battle axe. Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Can't drop that pickaxe, though. I'm gonna drop these gauntlets. Actually, you know, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Little Nightmares 3. I thought Little Nightmares 3 already came out. Or did Little Nightmares 2 come out recently? I mean, not recently, but like in the last couple of years. If that's the case, then, you know, kudos to them because they're putting out games over there. I just remember seeing like a Little Nightmares bundle, and I think the latest one came out like within the last couple of years. I'll take whatever's in here. Shot him right in the ass. Did I miss that for real? There we go. I would agree with that, Richie. Like, everything that's going on this year for Game Pass, this is... Like, this is the best it's ever been. By a lot. And there's been some solid years for Game Pass, but this is the best it's been. For sure, no questions asked. Somebody almost sees me, and I don't know where they are. I'm trying to be sneaky. You didn't even get that spell off, buddy. I have a bunch of scrolls I can sell. I gotta remember that. Scrolls and potions. Because to be real, I only use like a few potions. Take my arrows back. You still can't believe Astrobot won Game of the Year last year. That's pretty cool, wasn't it? Wasn't that pretty awesome? I just... Yeah, I don't know what... I just don't understand that award. I don't understand that award, and I gotta be real, I haven't understood that award. Ever, really. I just don't get it. I just don't get who wins that and why they win it. I just... don't understand. Achievement. Oh man. There's so many games I think could have won it last year, and it's just like, you know, I gave it to Astrobot. Especially considering the fact that, like, the Game Awards at this point, like, when I think I'm starting to understand the Game Awards, I get hit with a sidewinder like that. Where, like, the Game Awards, for as long as I can remember, have just been a popularity contest. And you look at, like, Astrobot, and it's like... It's a cool game. I'm not going to disparage the game. Like, I've played it. It's cool. But, like, in terms of, like, a popularity contest, if that's what the Game Awards really are, it sold, like, 1 million copies. You know? I don't think it broke ground for that genre or anything. Which is, like, what the Game Awards typically looks for. And then again, you know... Who knows? Like, some out of left field shit could win Game of the Year this year. In the middle of all these great games, some out of the field game could win it this year, and I still wouldn't understand it. I just don't know how. I don't know how that award is judged, or who it's judged by, or why they do it. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Of course I'm in danger, but I'm needed here. I can't leave. I assume you didn't risk your own life to come here to tell me something I already know. Who are you? Yes, I'm a priest. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it. If you came to me for help, more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest? Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. You spoke to the Emperor before he died? And he told you to find me? I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me? No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
All right. Did I just get hit by something? There we go. I was wondering why that quest wasn't activating.
Clutch is finished.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. I need you to come with us. Are you able to join us now?
Yes.
For Kavat!
I mean, I already went in there, dude. I already cleared everything out. You guys just kind of sat out here and waited. Oh shit, I'm on fire. Oh shit. I thought I cleared it out.
Ha! You'll never take me down! Show me what you've got! Take that!
Nope, I want to switch my weapon, please.
I'm just warming up! You
This is the part where you folk
That's the best you can do?
fall down and bleed to death!
What you got on you, fella? Take that.
We wipe! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
That guy looks like the dude from Bob's Burgers. Can't remember his name.
I'm just lucky to be
But
alive.
Jimmy Jr. Jimmy Jr.'s dad. Oh, Jimmy Pesto. Guy looks like Jimmy Pesto from Bob's Burgers.
I just can't sleep. I'm
Gonna wait an hour, see if they come inside.
It's the smell.
Still haven't come inside. There we go.
Fire and something worse.
I was wondering what was
in the
going
ruins.
on there.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it?
Yeah, dude.
There's
It's
no
not
one
far
else.
off until that
There
event.
were others, sir, but they refused to stay put.
I mean,
Tried to convince them it
it's
was dangerous,
less than
but
2
they
months
left
now.
anyway. I guess
I
they
just
didn't
can't
About a month
sleep.
and a half, honestly. It's been a month and a half from
Outside
now.
the chapel has been
eyes, but
cleared, and
I can't
these
stop
people need to be
thinking
taken to
about it.
safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir.
Bro,
Civilians,
like,
it's
big
time to move
improvements
out.
to the
Let's
voice
go.
acting. Big improvements to the voice acting in this game.
I wondered if you'd come back. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory. and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Let's go. Oh, I think I need to set that as my quest. Oh man, I'm so happy to be playing this. Nothing good came from the ABK deal. Well, I mean, they got Call of Duty and Game Pass. I'm sure Xbox thinks that's a spectacular win. I think good things would come from the ABK deal. Just probably not anytime soon. Like, there is that rumor. Granted, it's just a rumor, you know, it could be completely false. But there's that rumor that Blizzard was working on like an FPS StarCraft game, which, I mean, to me sounds wonderful. But again, it's only wonderful if it's true, and we've yet to see if it's true. So, you know, I'm honestly kind of with you. Like, like when they got Bethesda at the beginning of this generation, like that was all I needed. Like them getting a Bethesda was just like they acquired they acquired Arcane, id Software, Bethesda proper, and then also Machine Games. It's like 4 of my top 10 favorite studios in the industry. Just right there, just by acquiring ZeniMax. Once they got that, I honestly kind of thought, like, yo, I don't even know what you do after that, quite frankly. I think probably should just kind of stay put after that. But they didn't. They really, I guess ABK kind of fell into their lap, and they took the chance and got it. Can I want to climb down this mountain without killing myself? Okay, okay, cool. We got it. But yeah, dude, like, once they got Bethesda, I was so elated, because it was like, okay, not only did you just get ZeniMax, but before that they had In Exile, and they also got Obsidian. And like, that's Obsidian, Bethesda, and Exile is like the fucking holy trinity of Western RPGs. And that was all I needed. That was all I needed. I didn't, like, they could have sat put for ever after that. I would have been completely content. We're on our way to the next objective. Unless, of course, I get sidetracked by these people right here. I missed. You piece of shit, quit shooting at me. No, I don't want to use fire. I want to heal myself. Now I'll use fire. There we go. Ooh, a fur cuirass. Might take that. Might want that for later. Take that. Take the boots. How close am I to leveling up? I don't think I'm very close, am I? Up. Oh. I'm really close to leveling up. Okay. I think I need to kill like a couple more things and I can probably level up. Sprint is such a great addition. I agree. It's something like I kind of got used to not having it in the original Oblivion because I made my guy so obscenely fast in that game. But like I'm also pretty fast in this game, and having sprint on top of that is very nice. Let's see, a campfire. And a mine. Oh. Should I check out this mine? Oh shit, there's a fucking mud crab following me. Let me take a look in this mine real quick.
What's going on? Saw mud crab a couple days ago.
We got bandits, Brother Martin. Damn, Martin's not messing around. Martin dispatched them quick. I hear people talking.
Who's there?
Nobody's there. Mind your business.
Well, look who we've got here.
Get out of my way, Martin. I'm trying to shoot. You never seen Dreamcast guy this happy with the release of a game? Is he happy? I didn't even know he was able to be happy. The guy's always miserable about everything, but that's good. It's good that he's happy. It's a lot better than being unhappy. Alright, don't think there's anything. Wait, what's this? Oh, a couple arrows. I'll take that. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else back here. Let's keep looking. Damn it. When Sonny screws up, he doesn't hide it. Yeah, I guess. Why am I over encumbered? What did I just pick up? Oh, I can drop that club. I'm not going to use that. Yeah, I need to sell that battle axe, but I think I'll be good until I get to a town. Damn it. be doing a lot of auto lock picking. A whole lot. One second. Just gotta check something. Alright, we're good. Where even is my objective? Let me see this real quick. Oh, thank God. I can zoom out. I'm almost certain I could zoom out on the original Oblivion's map, but I just never remembered how. And it just felt like it was always way too up close. I had my fire spell equipped. There we go. What is this? Wind Cave. I'll come back for that later. Need to get to my objective. Oh, being chased by a rat? Not anymore. Not anymore. Am I playing on Series S? No, I'm on Series X right now. I do have a video up about this game on Series S, if you're interested in that, however. Series S is 30 FPS. I'm not sure what the resolution is. FSR is quite aggressive on Series S. If I had to guess resolution, it's probably like an upscaled 1080p. But right now I'm on Series X. Alright, we're almost here.
Help!
I was in the middle of getting ready to shoot this guy.
Look, son.
Damn it.
Paradise awaits.
Show me. I could use a hand here.
I always forget to loot these guys. You said, man, I'm so mad I have a Series S and it kind of runs terrible. Super choppy frame rates, audio delays at like a full second. Honestly, looks like shit to me. I'll tell you, the game's probably not the best optimized thing at the moment. Like, even on Series S, you're getting, especially in the outdoor areas, you're getting FPS drops. Like, if we're being honest, that's just kind of where the game's at. Even on PC, like, if you go on Reddit and look at what people on Reddit are saying about it, like,
we should check the
even like higher end GPUs, like, it's not a very CPU intensive game. It's very GPU intensive, and people with higher end GPUs are even saying that they're struggling with the game quite a bit. And you look at the recommendations for the game on PC. They're pretty beefy recommendations. It's like a 4080 in a not a 4080, excuse me. It's a 2080 and a 6800 XT. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go in that one building. But yeah, man, like I'd say, you know, maybe give it a couple, maybe a week or two. And see if it gets updated or whatever. I'm sure the game will get updated as it goes on to, like, for performance tweaks, but like, yeah, you're saying it looks smooth here, but like, I mean, when I'm indoors fighting like this, yeah, it's really smooth. But outdoors, big open areas,
they attacked without warning.
It does drop FPS, and it is noticeable. It might not be noticeable if you were playing on a TV with VRR, but right now, playing on my monitor doesn't have VRR.
We need to go.
So,
we'll go together.
It's definitely noticeable to me. But yeah, I did play it on Series S. I know what you're talking about. It's rough at the moment. There's really no sugarcoating that. It's just, I think that's honestly just one of the unfortunate repercussions of using Unreal Engine 5. It seems like a very graphically intensive engine. Raichi says Oblivion on SteamDB is at 180k right now. Yeah, dude, that's gonna go up too. Like, earlier in the day, me and Ham were talking about it. I think Ham said it was over 100 earlier in the day, like over 100k, and that was like in the middle of the day when people are at work. You know, not everybody's home, not everybody's relaxing, playing video games. Like, middle of the day on a random Tuesday afternoon, it was at like 100+K on Steam. And that's just Steam. That's not counting Xbox and Game Pass and PlayStation. It's insane how big the game is. It's insane how many people are playing. And Friday, dude, imagine what it's going to be like Friday night. People are going to be all over this game on Friday night. Adam O'Connor says, really hope they patch it soon. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you, man. Like, as much as I'm enjoying the game, and I'm fucking really enjoying it, you know, it is a little distracting when you go outside in these open areas and you're hit with, you know, some FPS dips, especially in combat. It's distracting. So hopefully they do get it patched up soon. Because I think they've got a really great remake on their hands. It's just the performance needs some tweaks. Is there a place I can sleep in here? I need to level up. I wonder if I can sleep in this guy's house.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings. They've taken it. So it is not all, Martin. Nowhere. Cloud, we should leave at once. You may as well take Prior Mabrel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it. We should get moving. I won't rest.
Take Prior Mabrel's horse. I have to watch my... I appreciate it, man. Yeah, check it out. I just released that today. Obviously, because the game just came out today. But, check it out. Okay, that guy said I could have a horse, but where is it? Oh my god, what's up with the lighting? Is the lighting glitched? I think the lighting's glitched. I'll run back inside and run back out and see if that helps. Yeah, that fixed it. I don't know what that was. That was strange. Here we go. I got myself a horse. Oh my god. And the horse riding isn't... It's still not the greatest in typical Bethesda form, but it's much improved. Much improved. Alright, yeah, I need to find a bed to rest at here. Wait, maybe there's a camp nearby. There is a camp nearby. We'll put a marker down on this camp and get moving. Oh yeah, compared to Rise of the Ronin for, well, yeah, setting a low bar. I'm just fucking around. Hey, the horse goes faster downhill. It's a cool touch. Very simple, but cool touch. Can't catch me, wolf. I'm on a horse. You ain't catching me, bro. What was that noise I just heard? That shit sounded treacherous. I don't know what that noise was. Valley View Camp. Here we go. Where's it at? Hold on, where's the camp at? Wow. Walked right past it. That's cool. Quit attacking my horse, you piece of shit. Horse, get out of here. Get out of here, horse. there we go. God damn, dude, they were beating the shit out of my horse. Looks like the one from the Golem game. I can see that. Bring up my intelligence, my speed, and my agility. Gonna go ahead and quick save here, and I'm gonna end the video, the stream here, guys. We played about 2.5 hours of this, and I'm gonna continue to play more. But I want to try it out on PC a little bit and see what it's like there. But yeah, I appreciate anybody for stopping by, checking out the stream. Raichi, appreciate the hell out of you once again for hanging out in the chat, being communicative. Excuse me. Appreciate it. Appreciate anybody else for stopping by, watching, hanging out for a little bit. It is all very much appreciated. Leave a like if you're still here and you haven't already. That's very much appreciated as well. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the 2-Player Podcast, 8 p.m. Eastern, with myself and Ham Solo here on the channel. So look forward to that. But I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.